You think this photo of Rachel Green is perfect? Well, it is not. Not in the way you think. There is something in this picture that almost nobody noticed. And honestly, it is kinda funny. You are about to see a blooper that even the fans missed for years. Yes, Rachel Green, from Friends, has had tons of iconic moments. But today, we are looking at a single picture that shows something completely unexpected. And here's the thing, this photo is 100% real. No editing. No filters. Just a tiny, hilarious mistake captured at the perfect moment. Look at her smile. Looks perfect, right? But look closer. Just a little closer. You might notice something strange about her hands. Or maybe her hair. Actually, let us focus on her hands first. In this picture, she is holding a coffee cup. Classic Rachel Green move. But if you watch carefully, you will see that the cup is not sitting quite right. It is tilted in a way that makes it look like it could fall at any second. And Rachel, she is smiling like everything is totally normal. Now, some people might think it is just a cup, but that is the beauty of this photo. The tiniest details tell a story, and in this case, the story is hilarious. Imagine being on set, surrounded by cameras, actors, and crew, and trying to keep a coffee cup perfectly balanced while looking like your usual charming self. That is Rachel for you. And speaking of charm, check out her expression. It is pure Rachel Green energy. But here's the funny part. This was not planned. The photographers snapped this photo at the exact moment the cup was tipping. Most people would flinch, adjust, or even drop it. But Rachel, she stayed calm, smiled for the camera, and did not let the little blooper ruin the shot. Now, some of you might be thinking, wait, maybe the photo was edited. No, this one is totally real. Fans have compared it to other shots from the same shoot. And guess what? Every other photo shows the cup in a normal position. Only this one caught the tiny slip. See the difference? It is almost invisible at first glance. But once you spot it, it is impossible to ignore. This is why it is called a blooper. Not a huge mistake, just a little funny moment frozen in time. And the best part, Rachel Green's reaction makes it even better. She did not freak out. She did not look embarrassed. She just smiled. Now, let us talk about why this photo is so interesting. It is not just about the cup. It is about timing. Photography is all about capturing the perfect moment, right? And sometimes, perfection is not a perfectly posed smile. Sometimes, perfection is a tiny imperfection that tells a story. And that is exactly what happened here. Imagine the crew on set. Maybe someone whispered, "Careful, Rachel, the cup." Or maybe no one noticed at all. Either way, that moment was captured forever, and that is why fans love it. It is real. It is human. It is funny. Some fans joked that Rachel could probably juggle coffee cups blindfolded. Others said they did not even notice it until someone pointed it out. That is the thing about little bloopers. They hide in plain sight until you take a closer look, and when you finally see them, you cannot stop smiling. So, what can we learn from this tiny blooper? Maybe it is that nobody is perfect, not even your favorite television stars. Or maybe it is that small mistakes make moments memorable. Either way, this photo reminds us that real life, just like a great sitcom, has its funny little surprises. And here's something even cooler. You can try this at home. Next time you see a photo of someone looking perfect, look closer. You might find a little detail that tells a different story, maybe a tilted cup, a funny expression, or even a sock sticking out. These tiny moments make photos more fun than the perfectly posed ones. Before we wrap up, let us give Rachel some credit. It is not easy to smile when something is slightly off, but she did it effortlessly. That is why this photo became more than just a picture. It became a small piece of television history. A moment where the perfect and the imperfect met, and it worked. So, the next time you scroll past a photo and think everything is flawless, remember Rachel Green's coffee cup. Look closer, smile at the little mistakes, and maybe, just maybe, you will find your own tiny blooper that makes the photo unforgettable. That is it. A single photo, one small blooper, and a huge reason to smile. Rachel Green proved that even tiny mistakes can create moments that people will remember forever. And honestly, is not that a little better than being perfect all the time? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed spotting this tiny blooper, make sure to keep your eyes open next time you look at your favorite photos. You never know what hidden little moment you might find.